After my father's burial, when we buried him on the 40th day, all the family said yes. They wanted to do big party. That my father is a man of honor. That after they wanted to do big burial. They know I know Sonia, I know Kushino Peters, I know everybody. I say thank you. I cannot lose my father and still lose my money. Because Timbashi party, a lot of people will come. If King Sonia they come, if they finish praying him money, will he give the money to me? So many artists started sending, Omoloku, don't worry, I'm coming to pray for you free. It's a lie. They know the caliber of people that will come new. I said, I'm sorry, we are not doing burial. We are buried, Baba, he has gone. Even if people will help me, I will still spend nothing less than 10 million from my pocket, or 20 million. If I had given my daddy 10 million when he was alive, will he not be happy? Why are we so shameless, so shapeless, that we don't value people until we lose them? Ashiwere. Ìgbà tó bá lose ohun tó ní ló ṣe máa mọ iye. Ìgbà tó bá lose bàbá ni, bàbá mi lọ́nà ọ̀run. Ìyá mi mo miss ẹ, ọfà ti bà onítọ̀hún. Don't let her die before you start taking care of her. Don't let your mother die before you start thinking of doing big party. Don't let your father die before you start thinking of big party. Take care of your parents. I tell you this, you may not like it or not. Sometimes your parent prayers will work for you more than the prayer of your pastor. I can tell you that. Your parents' prayers can work for you more than my prayers. I can tell you this realistic truth. Sometimes when your mother prays for you, it will answer more than your pastor or your prophet praying for you. I am not playing games here. Tó bá gbàdúrà lẹ́nu òbí, tó fẹ́ lọ gbàdúrà lẹ́nu ọ̀ṣọ́ṣọ́ Ọlọ́run, àdúrà tó gbà lẹ́nu òbí máa jẹ́ kó jẹ̀bi níwájú òbí. Wá wá máa tọrọ owó lọ́wọ́ òbí kúbánà. If your parents should pray for you, if your wife should pray for you, you are good to go. I know some of you will say yes, but they told me my mother is the one doing me. If you come to this church, I will tell you, yeah, even if your mother is doing you, do good back to her. As long as you know the relationship we have with God, all our effort or its effort cannot prevail over you. I want to challenge you. When was the last time you celebrated your father? When was the last time you celebrated your mother? When was the last time you even prefer pampering your father in the Lord? Your so-called GO, your so-called prophet. You even prefer honoring me more than your parents. Then you are not good enough to be called a child of God. Some of you, your parents will call you, hello, my mommy, I'm busy, I'll call you back. Your pastor will call you, hello sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. You turn men of God to God. We are not men of God alone, we are men from God. Why are we men from God? We are messengers. So don't value the delivery more than the sender. Because if something should happen to the delivery, the sender will still send another one. If you lose your biological father and you lose your biological mother, you can't get them again. They are gone forever. So as a pastor, as a prophet, I'm supposed to be telling you the authority in my mouth is better than that of your parents. Is a lie. Any pastor or prophet or leader telling you that is not a good person. We should teach you how to honor your parents. Anything you become, anything you have become today, started from your home. Either good, bad, or ugly. But you are created to be the best. To stop thinking like the rest. Stop thinking like the rest. When was the last time? If you cannot buy wig for your mother, when was the last time you told her, Mommy, sit down, let me help you do shuku. Let me help you plait your hair. with my hands. You said she's got gray hair. You are still going there. Ladies and gentlemen, your children are seeing you. The way you are treating your parents, they will treat you that way. The day your mother called you and you shouted at your mother on phone, your children will do that again. So some of the things we come to church for, praying for witchcraft, praying against witchcraft, we don't need them if we know the place of common sense. If you had common sense to your spirituality, to your spiritual life, you will not be doing nonsense. I am just a shepherd over you. I am not your spiritual father. I'm not your biological father. Or I'm not your biological mother. When was the last time you took pictures with your parents? You said they are old. You are going there. Gbogbo ibi tó ti ṣiṣẹ́ tó mọ̀ pé òun ló jẹ́ kó má dìde. Tó bá fò sókè ṣàmì méje yẹn Olúwa pa mí rẹ́. Amen. 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 I pamper my mother. Why won't I teach you to pamper your mother? Why will you now want to start pampering your mother when your mother that you didn't pamper started using pampers? When you wait for your mother and your parent to grow old, that they cannot see phone again, and you start buying them phone, your children will do that to you. My advice for you this week is to balance your life. I'm not saying you should not respect me, but trust me, don't respect me more than your parents. Your mother cannot be sleeping on the floor without mats, and your house is well furnished, and you say God will not punish you with the furnished house. Some wish to see their mothers, they can't see them no more. Some wish to see their fathers, they can't see them no more. Balance the whole two. Some of you cannot prostrate flat to greet your mother again. To prostrate flat to greet your mother. Mami, ekwele, mami, erama, ekwele, baori, ashakasha radarada. Mami ekaroma. Ani oshiokomi. Of course, every tribe have got their religion and the way they greet. If this is the way you greet your father in Igbo language, maybe you will kneel down to add more respect. Honor comes before favor. Honor comes before favor. Honor God. Honor your parents before honoring your spiritual father.
Celestial Television Network.